not found by myself. Trying, sometimes you succeed to make this man of me. Oh, my stolen missing parts, I've no need for anymore. I believe, and I believe, 'cause I can't see our future days of you and me. Back when I was feeling broken, focused on the April. You came deep as any ocean. It's something up here. All the complexities and games. No one wins, but somehow they still play. All the missing crooked hearts, they may die, but in us they live on. I believe, and I believe, 'cause I can see our future days of you and me. When hurricanes and cyclones rage, when winter dirt to dust, when floods they came, when tides they raised them, those who became us. All the promises at sundown, I meant them like tourists. All the demons used to come around. I'm grateful now they've left. So persistent in my ways. Hey, angel, I am here to stay. No resistance, no alarms. Please, this is just too good to be gone. I believe, and I believe, 'cause I can see our future days of you and me. You and me. Days you and me.
Marriage. Marriage is what brings us together today. Marriage. That blessed arrangement, that dream within a dream. And love, true love, will follow you, so treasure will love. Love. Love is important in our society, in our cultures. Romance movies, love songs, poetry, books. Love has been a constant throughout our history. You and Greg have lived in other countries, have lived on other continents, and they have seen examples of love everywhere that they have been. Love is universal, and yet it can be unique. There is the love that a parent has for a child, the type of love that is fierce and protective and strong. There is the love that a teenager has for their first relationship, a love that is passionate and reckless and a little bit ridiculous. There is the love that a person might have for a friend, a willingness to be there when needed and to help whenever possible. There is the love that a person might have for tacos, to be one with them and to connect with them, a desire to be near to them in general. You and Greg share a love that combines elements of all these relationships. They improve each other's, They improve each other's lives. They look out for each other. They make each other laugh. They listen to each other. And they put each other first. Since they have started dating, their lives have changed drastically. But they have moved through life together. Where has been the day that didn't end with them talking to each other? Not necessarily discussing the things that have happened throughout the day per se, but definitely various things springs to mind. Movies they've seen, whether pizza is the greatest or the most overrated food. Future business ideas, how levitation works, whether science will ever allow humans to actually transform and evolve into some sort of panda creature. Yes, no matter what happens during the day, to end each evening, talking and laughing with your best friend will always make things better. And that is what Yue and Greg have found in each other. Yue and Greg have prepared their own vows for this ceremony. Yue? Would you like a microphone? We don't have to. Now I feel what it is.
Thank you. Greg, I vow to support your jesting personality and your need to randomly burst into song occasionally, except on my birthday. I vow to love you, to trust you, to respect you, and occasionally to push you in the best of times and in the worst of times. I vow to also fully support all your creative and occasionally non-mainstream endeavors, all your high hopes and all your fantastic dreams. I vow to continue to be there for you as you explore the world in your wonderful ways for as long as I shall live.
And Greg?
I'm so glad you used notes too.
Would you like work with the...
Sure, I need a hand tissue, okay. Sorry, didn't think I'd try this early.
It's okay, it's an emotional time.
I don't always do the things I say I'll do. It's what annoys you the most about me. I'd like to vow a ton of things today. I'd like to never interrupt you when you're talking again. But it's probably going to happen sometimes. I'll try to be better. There are 4 things I can promise. 5 if you can't get emotional. I shouldn't have had to look. I promise I will always be yours. There's nobody in the world who makes me as ridiculously happy as you do. I've looked. I looked before we met. I promise always be there for you. Big things, little things, getting you water in the middle of the night, I'll always be there. I promise I will always put you first. Deciding, sorry, that sounded crazy. Deciding where to eat, what to do, I'll always put you first. Most importantly, I promise I'll always do my best to make you happy. I haven't met anyone who deserves to be happy more than you. I don't know what about me makes you happy. I find me annoying, but if it's burritoing you, if it's cuddling you, if it's head rubs, I will always do my best for the rest of your life to make you as happy as possible, because you really deserve it.
Have you the wings? Different wings. It is often stated that wings have no end and no beginning, symbolizing the love in a relationship. But that is bullshit. Yue and Greg's love may have no end, but it did have a beginning. Whether the beginning was on the first date, as Greg picked Yue up 3 feet off the ground immediately after dinner as requested, or whether it was before that, when they were just voices on a phone or letters on a screen being typed to each other. Likewise, the wings also had a beginning. They started off as tiny, unimpressive metal rods, and it is through the work that Yue and Greg put into those pieces of metal that they became wings that they will now exchange. And that was just one day's worth of work. They've put 1,278 times that amount of work into their relationship, which is why it is at least slightly more impressive than the wings. Yue, repeat after me. With this wing, I be wed. Very good. Greg, repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I be wed.
I be wed.
If anyone here knows of any reason that these two should not be joined in lawful matrimony, please now speak now, or forever hold your peace.
I object. I'm sorry to interrupt the ceremony, everybody, but I've known Greg for a couple of years, and I've known Yue for a very long time.
This has never happened before.
And Yue has been talking to me intermittently about her fears leading up to today. And I know that very intimately. I know anyone who knows Yue well enough knows that she has a deathly fear of clowns. And anyone who's met Greg at least once knows that he's the biggest clown I've ever met. So I'm really sorry, but I can't let this happen.
So could you please sit down? There's nothing in here to help me with this. Please, do you have anything else to say?
No, yeah, that was it.
Please sit down. Thank you. Don't clap for him. Don't clap for him. Yue, with those words being said and shared appropriately, do you want to continue with this wedding? Are you okay having a clown to love and to cherish whoever shall now both live? Take your time. There's no time limit on this. She can just...
Yes.
Wonderful. I was worried. Then by the power vested in me, by by the good province of Ontario, I now pronounce you man and wife. You may now awkwardly make out in front of your friends and family.
Look, this is where we belong. All you need is love. All you need is love.
I thought it's got too easy.
All you need is love.
She'll end up on the street.
All you need is love.
Don't worry.
Made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me.
The only way of loving me, baby, is to pay a lovely fee.
Just one night, just one night.
There's no way, 'cause you can't pay.
In the name of love. One night in the name of love.
You crazy fool, I won't give in to you.
Don't leave me this way. I can't survive without your sweet love. Oh, baby, you leave me this way.
You think that people without love are sinners?
Love left us up when we belong. Where eagles fly on the mountain high.
Love makes us act like we are fools. Throw our lives away for one happy day.
Just for one day.
You'll be me,
That was
and
awesome.
I'll drink all the time.
I'm gonna go down and get in the reception line here.
Yep.
We should be lovers.
We can't do that.
We should be lovers, and that's a fact.
Though nothing will keep us together.
We could still turn just for one day.
We could be heroes forever and ever. We could be heroes forever and ever. We could be
That was awesome, eh?
You're what?
That was awesome.
It was so good. I don't even know if it's on.
Bitch.
Just to, oh yes!